Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 713 Houston Sports. I'm Mr. 713. Now, you guys have asked for it for over a year and a half now. You guys have been asking, Ruben, when are you going to get a podcast? And guys, it is finally here. If you want to hear more, if you want to hear me talk basketball, Astros, UFC, WWE, Marvel movies, Star Wars, you check that out. I am doing it with my co-host, The Lead. He is Harley. He has a YouTube channel at The Lead. Go check him out. The Space City Sportscast is on Spotify, guys. Check us out. We're 3 episodes deep, as you can see, the Space City Sportscast podcast. Check me out, and I'm gonna do something really fun. I want this podcast to be our podcast. So if you want to join, come on an episode, be a guest. Hit me in the comments below. Hey, I want to join. I want to come on. I want to be a guest, and we'll make something happen. But let's go on with the video, ladies and gentlemen. So, there's one guy who I really haven't talked about, and that is Brian Daboll, who is the OC right now for the Buffalo Bills. He is doing a fantastic job. I mean, he is making Josh Allen look like an MVP caliber quarterback. You would have never thought this was coming last year after that choke job in the playoffs. But what he's doing is very respectable. Josh Allen, like I said, is on the MVP level. Stephon Diggs is having an all-pro season. They don't have a tight end. They don't have really a good number 2 wide receiver. Their run game is very good as well. They have Zach Moss. They have Josh Allen. Josh Allen is a part of the run game. And what Brian Daboll has done has been a fantastic. He's been a great addition. He has been almost an offensive coordinator everywhere he went, or what. He's been on the offensive side. I mean, he was a wide receiver coach for the Patriots, quarterbacks coach for the Jets, OC for the Browns, OC for Miami, OC for Kansas City, offensive assistant for the Pats, tight end coach for the Pats, and then he went to Alabama. He helped develop Tua. He helped with Jalen Hurts, and now we're really seeing what he could do with the NFL quarterback, and that is fantastic. And if Robert Saleh and Eric Bieniemy are gone, I actually like Brian Daboll more than Eric Bieniemy, but that's a different topic for another day. The only downside of this potential hire is he's in ties with Jack Easterby. And Jack Easterby, we all want gone. I want him gone. People want him gone. People are being kicked out. Not kicked out, but they're getting their signs taken away. That's saying Jack Easterby is a snake. Get him out of here. So it's kind of a tough situation, right? Because I think Brian Daboll is going to be a damn good coach. But I don't want him here. Actually, I'm not. I mean, I haven't even made a decision. I don't really know. One thing I know about, I just know that if Jack Easterby stays here, Brian Daboll is gonna come, and I like Brian Daboll. Like I said, I think he's a fantastic, OC. Definitely has a track record, a better track record than Eric Bieniemy, if I'm being completely honest with you. But the thought of Easterby still being here, the thought that he's had a hand in a bunch of trades and a bunch of horrible contracts that were thrown out, it's kind of, it's not attractive to me. I don't want Jack Easterby here. I really don't. He's destroyed this franchise, him and Bill O'Brien. So do you really want Brian Daboll to come here knowing that Jack Easterby is going to be here? Because I said it many times. I said Jack Easterby is going to hire someone who is going to come in and not fire him. Because if Saleh comes here, he's fired. If Eric Bieniemy comes here, he's fired. But if Brian Daboll comes here, I don't see any situation where Jack Easterby is let go because of because of his ties with Brian Daboll. Speaking of Brian Daboll, he's a 5-time Super Bowl champion, won a national championship with Alabama as a coach there. The man knows how to win. The man has been in big time games. I don't know how you not look at Brian Daboll as a potential head coaching candidate. The only stain on the whole thing is Jack Easterby himself. So if you do hire Brian Daboll, just know that Jack Easterby isn't going nowhere. You got to take the good. You got to take the bad. I really love Brian Daboll. I think he's going to be a great coach wherever he goes to. I'm kind of not leaning toward him because of the ties with Jack Easterby. But let me know what you guys think, guys. If it meant keeping Jack Easterby, would you get Brian Daboll? Or if you get Brian Daboll, what do you do with Easterby? Let me know, guys. Y'all have a happy new year. I love y'all. You have a blessed day.